Hi there, it's Ruth from Artful Stampin with another One Sheet Wonder Wednesday, and I'm going to be using one of my custom made ink pads again because I really love the way that you're able to customise how the ink comes out on your stamps. So I've got some crumb cake, some soft sky. As you can see, I've obviously used this before. I was doing a class last night, so this is what I did with my ladies. So yeah, crumb cake, soft sky, marina mist, and a little bit of what's this? Early espresso. Okay, and then I've got one of the flowers from Flower Shop, and that's going to pop into there. Right, so if I do the design, and you'll get to see what it's going to make, because I like giving you a bit of a surprise at the end. So I'm just going to stamp a few of these, and I'll come back to you. Okay, so I've also stamped a few butterflies. Then I'm going to turn the paper this way and stamp some of these leaves. And this is the leaves from Kinda Eclectic. Oh, I just love how that looks with all the different colours coming through. Really gorgeous. Okay, and then I've got the kind of splattery stippled effect from Gorgeous Grunge, and I'm just going to pop that over here. Now normally I would actually cut the card before stamping, but because this is One Sheet Wonder Wednesday and I like a challenge, I'm doing all this in one go to see if it is possible to do it. Right, lovely, that's done. Okay, so now I'm going to bring in my cutter, and I'm going to cut the paper rather, at 14 centimetres. Okay, put that to one side, and then score at 14, turn it and score at 14. Open my arm out and then cut at 28. So we're making a square card. But we're going to make a bit of a square card with a difference. So I'm then going to turn the card around so that the front of it is at the top. Put my card in at 3.5 centimetres. Move my cutting blade, before I put the flap down, my cutting blade to 3.5 there, and cut all the way down to, oh, caught the card there, 24.5. Right, it looks like I need a new cutting blade, but I'm not going to do this all again, so I'll get my scissors and just cut that little bit off there. Oh, it has cut it, but it has caught it a little bit. Right, so when that starts to happen with your Stampin' trimmer, that's the time to change your blade. Anyway, we'll carry on. So then I put the card in so that this long strip bit is at the top. Put it at 3.5. Then get my score blade, place it at 3.5 and push. Then move your card to 7, put your score at 3.5 and push. Then move your card to 10.5, score. Now we can skip the next one because we've already got that score mark there. go to 17.5, push down, 21 is the next one, and then 24.5. There we go. Right, so if I show you what happens when you finish, just fold your card up and then here you concertina these scores, so you push that flat back first and then forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. So we're just making kind of like a step style card. Okay, and then punch these shapes out and I'll come back to you after I've done that. Right, so I've punched out all the flowers and I've also shaped them with my tweezers. Okay, so the way I do it is just pop the tweezers in, thumb and finger over and twist away, and I've done that to all the flowers. So now it's time to assemble. So what I like to do is put some silver thread on the back of these. So I put a glue, a dimensional rather, on the back on the petal. Then I leave the one in the middle ready for when I want to actually stick it to the card. Get this gorgeous silver thread and twirl it three times around 2 fingers and then 3 times around 3 fingers. And then take it off my finger and pop it onto the dimensional that I've already put on the flower. And then pop that onto my card. And do that again. Oh, I forgot to put the dimensionals on. Yeah, it is easier just to put the dimensional on before you go to put this down, because this silver thread has a tendency to pop up and spring around and not go where you want it to go. So put that there. And I think I might put another one. I have made this card in a slightly smaller version where I just put the silver thread behind 2 flowers, so this is a bigger version than I've made before. And incidentally, I'm using the thick Whisper White cardstock that's come new into the catalogue this June, and I'm really loving it. It's really nice to have a thicker cardstock to use as a card base. Now. And then we just want a few on the actual kind of steps of the card. So I like to put one on one of the base petals, and then see, I'm sticking that to there. And then, now you can have the flowers protrude a little bit from the side of the card, because if you're using a 6x6 envelope, you've got about 1 centimetre then to play with. So just move it down a little bit because we don't want the sticky showing. There we go. And then the little butterflies. I've got them lost one already. I don't know how I did that. But glue. I like to just put a little bit of glue on the bottom and have the butterflies sort of flying off the flower. And with Tombow, you always just hold for about 5 seconds and then you know that it's stuck on. And I think we might have another butterfly flying off the card here. Okay. And I have got a spare flower here actually, that might... Oh no, I don't think I need it. No, I don't need it. Okay, there's my card for today. Thank you for joining me for another One Sheet Wonder Wednesday. Of course, you can buy any of the supplies that you've seen today at artfulstampin.co.uk. And if you want to see clearer pictures of this, then please go to my blog. And again, artfulstampin.co.uk is where you want to head for that too. Okay, thank you for joining me. Bye.